Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make sourdough with fresh milled flour. I'm just going to measure out 500 grams, 700 grams of warm filtered water. We're going to go ahead and add our salt, and this is going to be 20 grams, 200 grams of our active starter, 500 grams of our whole wheat flour here, 500 grams of unbleached all-purpose flour. I'm just going to set it to a 2 and let it go for about 3 to 4 minutes. So it's been about 4 minutes. We're just going to do a few stretch and folds. So with the stretch and folds, I'm just going to do the same thing. Just pull it up and fold it over. And we'll just do it about 4 of them just to get it all the way around and really get those glutens developed in there. I'm going to cover it with some plastic wrap and we'll let it sit for about 8 hours, come back, check it, and see if it needs some more time. Okay, so we're back 8 hours later. Our dough's looking good. You can see some little bubbles in there. And now we're going to go ahead and do our lamination. So I'm just going to gently stretch this out. So we're going to go ahead and fold one side over. And then we'll fold the other one right over that. Kind of tuck it in. And now we're going to make our cinnamon roll. So that we've got our cinnamon roll, we're just going to fold it right in half. And we're just going to gently make it into a nice round bowl shape. We're going to put this seam side up. We want that seam to be upwards right there. And we're going to let these guys sit on the counter for about 1 hour to 2 hours. And then we'll come back and we'll put something over them and put them in the fridge overnight. And you can do it anywhere from 4 hours to 48 hours. All right, so these guys have been sitting in the fridge for about 4 hours. I also have my Dutch ovens in the oven preheating, and my oven is set to 450, and they've been in there for about 30 minutes. Just give it a good little wheat stock right here. And we'll put them in the oven for about 25 minutes with the lid on, and then we'll take that lid off and let them go for about another 15 to 20 minutes. Just pull their bread out of the oven. Go ahead and pull them out and place them on a cooling rack. We're going to go ahead and cut into our first loaf. As you can see, it's nice and crusty. This is a wheat bread. It's going to be a little bit denser, and it's going to taste even better than it looks.